your boy Dan Rue. Many of you guys know me from doing dances throughout the few years. They put my jump shot in the game like 2 years ago, so everybody used my jump shot. Because
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Dallas Mavericks going up against the Phoenix Suns. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you very much, Kevin. As Coach Monty Williams tells it of Devin Booker, he's a bucket. Devin can score on many levels. Post up, mid-range, catch and shoot, off the dribble. More than anything, he'll take the wins over stats every time. And that's what I love about him. He's just scratching the surface. Kevin?
He sure is, David. Great report, thanks. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Warren is out there with Durant, and it's Ayton in at the 5. Roman the paint. And for Dallas, Kyrie Irving is out there with Doncic. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Bullock in at the small forward position. And it's the Mavericks to start out. Now Irving. Powell with it. Outside Irving. 6 to shoot. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Booker. Doncic, no good.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
The shot's good from Paul.
Okay, Kevin Durant scanning the floor, looking for opportunities. Make your teammates feel good. Nice.
Doncic passes to Bullock. Dallas moving the ball around. Pass to Irving. Back to Wood. And it's Bullock in the corner. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And the rejection by Ayton.
Outstanding shot blocker. DeAndre Ayton off his feet in a hurry to send it back.
Paul dishes to Warren. The shot misses. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a 3, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
Now here's Paul. To the middle. Here's Ayton. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Well, that's a determined scorer right there. DeAndre Ayton showing a little toughness on the interior finish.
Irving against Durant. Irving can't get it to go.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Shoots over Doncic and misses it off the right side of the rim. For Dallas, they've gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And the rejection by Ayton. Powell against KD. Paul outside. There's the pass to Ayton. Shoots over Doncic. And it's Ayton missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Doncic against KD. To the paint. Here's Wood. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. And it's Warren with the ball for the Suns. And then Durant with the dunk.
Well, Devin Booker is known as a scorer, but this guy will find you if you're open.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Phoenix making some changes. Baisley's checked in for Ayton. Torrey Craig comes in for T.J. Warren, and it's Payne in for Chris Paul. And here is Irving. Rejected by Booker. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
So it's Phoenix now. Suns leading by 6. Pass to KD. Over Kleba. The shot by KD. No good. Right side Hardaway. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Suns have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. A step back shot here. Drained for 2 points.
Well, you see the attack mentality right there. Kevin Durant, if he gets room, he will take that shot without thinking about it.
Outside Irving. Shades over Payne. No good from Irving. And it's Phoenix's ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Craig against Kleba. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Green is checked in for Irving. And a change for the Suns. Shamet's checked in. 41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Hardy passes to Kleba. Now here is McGee. Guarded by KD. Hardaway from outside. Again the miss by the Mavericks. Suns leading by 10. Over to the wing. Payne passes to Durant. That's good from Payne on the assist from KD.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's Hardy. And he can't stop the run as he misses. And so it's Phoenix up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We've got more in store for you right after this. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Suns enjoying a nice lead here.
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Phoenix leading by 12. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Green is out there with Maxi Kleba. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. Then there's JaVale McGee. And it's Hardy in at the 1 spot. Now here is McGee. No points in the game yet for him. Green, the pass to McGee. 6 on the shot clock. Over Payne. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Shamet. A three-pointer, no good. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to McGee. From short range. Good work there as it goes. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Durant against McGee. Durant kicks to Lee. He dishes it to Payne. Shot clock at 5. Here's Shamet. No good on the triple. Mavericks trail by 10. To the inside. McGee. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Getting ready for Dallas. Dwight Powell's checked in for JaVale McGee. Christian Wood comes in for Maxi Kleber. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Green. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And then for Phoenix, Andre Ayton's checked in for Durant. Warren comes in for Basil. And it's Paul in for Cameron Payne. Now, here's Doncic. Hardy passes to Powell. The three for Doncic. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Suns leading by 8.
And, you know, we talk about how Wood has moved around the league. He also attended 3 different high schools. So he's been searching for direction for a long time.
Here's Paul. Doncic looking it over. Knocks down the 3-ball. And now just a 5-point Suns lead.
It doesn't seem to matter where Luka Doncic is on the floor. His shooting ability is impressive.
Here's Paul. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2. And now Wood is laser focused, putting up all-star numbers over long stretches.
And you look at where he started compared to where he is now. Wood may be one of the most improved players we've ever seen, especially if he continues to ascend from here.
Powell, that's good.
Well, this is a big part of what Dwight Powell needs to do. Battle hard on the offensive glass, turn those second chance opportunities into points.
Now here's Lee. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Ayton dishes to Paul. Now here's Shamet. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Now here's Bullock, defended by Paul. Bullock kicks to Powell. Back to Bullock. Inside, here's Doncic. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. Doncic has got 5.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Down low. And Ayton throws it down.
There's a level of floor awareness that has always been innate to Chris Paul. What a pretty find.
Doncic against Ayton. Fades back, and the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut to just 3 points on the basket from Doncic.
I'll tell you, he's having his way right now in the second period. Forget the first quarter. Let's get to work.
Now here's Lee. Here is Paul. Can't hit from in close. Hardy defended by Paul. Hardy passes to Doncic. 27 seconds left in the first half of the game. Fires from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And it's all knotted up.
You know, there's an unselfishness to Luka Doncic and a pretty pass right there.
Al Paul. It's deflected.
Beautiful defense from Powell. Uses that impressive length to come away with that rejection.
It's a tie game in Dallas. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, hot start, cool finish. What happened out there?
Well, we came out with a lot of energy, but in the second quarter it died down a little bit. You know, it's real. Everybody's very excited. You know, our team's excited, their team's excited, officials excited, you know what I mean? So we just got to calm down and play a little bit.
And I'm excited. Thanks, Chris. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
That was a rough ride in the first quarter for Dallas. We saw them with a striking lack of effort on the defensive end. They allowed an opposing field goal percentage of 60%. And then, what a comeback story in the second quarter. They went on some huge runs and now have the game all tied up. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Dallas played?
There's been a ton of energy in this building tonight. And the way this one's going, they're going to need the energy down the stretch. It's a tight ball game, and their fans know how to give them a lift when they need it.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
Well, their strategy to pound inside has worked well so far. I wouldn't get away from it if I was drawing up the second half plan. Keep working into the posts, and you got to win that physical battle.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that the league can do to slow him down. He's just that good.
Well, perhaps the most impressive thing has been his incredible consistency. This guy is a great player who always brings a ton of energy. What a great half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is out there with Durant, and it's Warren in at the small forward. And so Powell will bring it up for the Mavericks. Here's Doncic. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Suns shooting at a decent 44% clip here.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
Now, here's Doncic. He has 7. And finished off by Wood.
And there's a lot of power behind Woods' dunks. He's not going to get cheated when he takes it to the rim.
Durant just inside the line. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Craig, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him. And I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
The Suns shooting their first free throws of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Shoot 2.
That free throw good from Durant.
Well, you're playing right into Kevin Durant's hands when you put him at the free throw line. This guy has always been terrific at the charity stripe.
And so Durant nails them both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Passes it to Powell. Here's Wood, defended by Durant. Doncic against KD. Doncic kicks to Bullock. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Phoenix. The pass to Durant. Shoots over Doncic. And KD the bucket on the assist by Paul. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one. Irving passes to Doncic. To the paint. Here's Powell. Wood trying to free himself up. Powell, that's good. Powell's got the game tied up here for Dallas. Powell's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. To the middle. They get a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. And some changes here for the Mavericks. JaVale McGee's checked in for Powell. Hardaway is subbed in for Reggie Bullock. And the Suns also making a change. Cameron Payne's checked in for Paul. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Now here's Durant. He's got 8. They get the rebound. Ayton. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Here's Hardaway. Second chance effort. It's good. McGee's got the lead up to 2 now for Dallas.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Here's Ayton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
DeAndre Ayton, the first pick of the 2018 draft. He was obviously the consensus number 1 at the time. So hard to pass on a center like him who's got size, athleticism, and an elite vertical threat at the cup.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
And that was a loaded 2018 draft class. Not just Ayton, but Doncic and Trae Young as well.
Yeah, there were some question marks early in his career about whether that was the right selection. But, boy, Ayton has been a tremendous fit for them. This guy's upside is still so high.
So we can't get either to fall.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
Now, here is Irving. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
First free throw is good.
One thing Irving's been doing more of, using his offhand in the lane to hit floaters and even on jump shots.
This guy is so creative, so inventive. The ability to make last-second adjustments. And I mean that whether he's in the air, off his feet, or with his handle. His ability to keep defenders guessing is truly incredible.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Booker finds Payne. They get it back. Booker against Kleba. Pass to Baisley. Over Green. It's rebounded by Dallas. McGee's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Green with the ball. Guarded now by Durant.
2 minutes.
Weaver with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. It's good from long range.
I'll tell you, they come out of the locker room, they are a step slow on the defensive end.
Suns trail by 7. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Payne passes to Booker. Durant with it. Suns moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Into the lane. Green with the block. And Green slams it in.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
Phoenix calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
White fouls checked in for Dallas. Reggie Bullock comes in for Green. Pass to Baisley. Now here's Craig. He's guarded by Bullock. And Booker kicks to Craig. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Craig's got 5.
And in getting that 3 to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by Dallas.
Passes it to Bullock. To the inside. Here's McGee. Lays it up off the glass. McGee's got 4 this quarter.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Here's Durant. Here's Baisley. McGee with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee. Christian Woods checked in for the Mavericks. Chris Paul, he's checked in for Phoenix. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. 5 to shoot. Wood against Durant. Great D that time from Powell. And here's Bullock. Irving for 3. No good there.
I'll tell you, you cannot shake Chris Paul when he's locked in. His defense is as good as it gets.
And so it's Dallas, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Defensively, they have had their sights set on Kevin Durant, and they've done a terrific job holding him in check. Back to the action after this word. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Dallas leading by 8. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, they've got Christian Wood. Doncic out there with Irving. Then there's Reggie Bullock, and it's Powell in at the 5 down low.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
And KD, here we go. And finished off by KD.
Boy, how about the finish by Kevin Durant? Just gets up with such ease.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Now here's Doncic, and it's Dallas with another.
And after what was just a horrendous shooting performance in that first half, they're finally starting to find their rhythm here in the second.
Here's Paul. Booker looking around. And there's the drive. Second shot opportunity. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
It's on Luka Doncic.
Well, you love how Durant goes into the contact. This guy is always looking for an opportunity to get to the foul line.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Well, their transition game has been operating at full speed, too. They've really run the break well.
The free throw drops for Durant. Good on both.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Doncic outside. On the wing, Irving, defended by Paul. Shoots from 12. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Ball against Irving. Paul dishes to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, Mr. Ayton decides, why just lay it up when you can finish with authority?
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They've led by as much as 10. He kicks it to Powell. Now the pass to Wood. He can't hit that time. Good D by Booker. Suns trail by 6. The 3. It's hauled in by Wood.
And you can see why he might be off on some of his attempts, getting far fewer shots today than he's accustomed to.
Suns have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. It's Durant with the drive.
How about Kevin Durant on the dribble drive? What to do with this guy? He's got so many ways he can hurt you.
Ayton against Doncic. Over Ayton. And he recovers it. Doncic, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Suns, Kevin Durant. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for KD. Both good from the line that time.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
Up top, Doncic. Defended by Booker. And Durant sends it back.
Kevin Durant uses his length so well. And how about the timing to send that rejection back?
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
The Mavericks leading. Now here's Irving. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Powell kicks to Irving. And that's a foul. Called on Dwight Powell. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. To tie it up, Ayton trying to break free. And he sinks the layup. KD's got it all tied up now for the Suns. And the Mavericks call time here. It's tied at 35. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Chris Paul.
And his shooting percentage reflects just how efficient he's been. It's better than 50%, always a sign of a solid offensive performance. But his movement and his shot selection have also both been tremendous.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in to what Jason Kidd went over with his team. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. After you guys.
Thank you, David. Now here's Durant, following the miss by Kyrie Irving. KD draws the double. Pocket 6. Warren the pass to Ayton to take the lead. Kicks it out to Booker. Paul outside. The feed to Ayton. Shoots over Doncic. And it's Ayton missing. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable. Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Phoenix calls timeout. They trail by 3. 32 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
Hey, they do have enough time here. If they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1, we'll see if they try.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter, and the Suns call time here. They're behind by 3. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
All right, rookies from Northern Park, come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
seconds left in the game. It's Durant with the drive. Got it! And that shot brings them to within just one.
Kevin Durant absolutely fearless. If the game's in the balance, he will demand the basketball.
And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try to extend the game.
Second team foul. At the line for Dallas, Kyrie Irving. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
Well, Uncle Drew will go out there and do his thing, won't he? Kyrie Irving, an exceptional player. And in fact, if you ask other NBA players, he's one of their favorite to watch.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
Katie against Wood. Ball outside. Fires the 3. Misses the tray. And here's Warren for 3. Off target from downtown. So a close game sees Dallas taking this one. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Kyrie. It looked like you were in an extra crispy special kind of zone tonight. How did you do it?
Man, well, the beauty is in the process. It's in the preparation. You know, before I get here, I'm trying to get locked in mentally. Just trying to come out here and put on a good performance, lead my team, do the best job I can. That's all I'm trying to do.
It was all on display tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. For Dorisburg, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.